this is me. Look, I'm ready, I'm dressed, my bag is packed. I'm going to Ireland today to view some properties. Come with us, guys, I'm so excited.
This is me, very excited, in April 2025 when we were in the process of selling our UK home, packing up the dogs, the horse, and decided to move to rural Ireland to choose a life we've never lived before. No plan B, no big budget, just a dream of a slower life and figuring it out as we go. I used to work in PR and sales, and my life was a blur of meetings, deadlines and burnout. But now I'm swapping inboxes for stables, paperwork for Pilates and peace of mind, and I've dragged my mum, not unreluctantly, and our one-eyed dog Kiwi along for the ride. We certainly don't have it all figured out, but if you've ever dreamt of ditching the rat race to chase something real, you might want to stick around. This channel is for anyone who dreams of ditching the rat race for country life and is interested in moving to rural Ireland and perhaps some horses and some equestrian stretches. So why not come along with us?
This is us. We're on our way to Ireland for the first time on the train. We're excited, aren't we? Mm-hmm. Yeah, very excited. So how are you feeling about us going to Ireland for the first time?
Okay, not for the first time, it's the second time. We went over nearly 30 years ago.
Right, okay. Is it only the second time you've been there? Right. I went to Belfast with Karen. Do you remember afterwards when I was about 17? So this is this will be my third time.
You're in front then.
Third time lucky. How are we feeling about flying?
Alright.
Yeah, we've flown before, we're not plebs. That was a cheery thought. Keep the vibes positive.
I know, raise the vibration, Carol. Yeah, no bother.
What are you saying?
I'm glad you found the passports now.
It's April Fool's Day today as we're travelling on the 1st of April.
We check out the passport.
My mum thought it was hilarious to pretend she'd forgotten him at home. It wasn't hilarious for me. Duty free. Mum's eyeing up the gin. Yeah. Love it. There's a plane. I just thought I'd pop on at this point and let you know that the flights for both of us, I think, were £87 total return. I don't know why it was an odd number. We didn't pay for any extra baggage or anything. We literally took little backpacks. We only went there, I think it was a total of 36 hours basically just to drop in and have a look at some houses. But I thought I'll let you know about the price. We flew out of Manchester to Dublin. Luckily we're quite close to Manchester Airport, so we didn't need to get a taxi or anything. We got the train to Manchester Airport. Bit of a pain coming back. It's had 120 quid, so we did get the train back, but again we managed that okay. I think you can definitely tell the point of which we flew over and we reached Irish soil as opposed to the UK. But yeah, it was quite a nice flight. I don't like the takeoff and landing. My mum's really hardy and loves it, but yeah, I'm not a super good flyer, so I was very glad when we landed. But all in all, it was a safe flight, and I think it only took a total of 45 minutes. Now, I wanted to mention this because I want this channel to be a resource for anybody else looking at doing the same journey or going over to Ireland. If you are going over and you need to hire a car, you will need a credit card. I do not have a credit card, and I got told I was very lucky to be able to hire this car. Also, the holding deposits are really, really expensive, like £2,000, unless you go through a specialist broker, so do look before you travel. But a more positive top tip is Supermax. Oh my God, Supermax in Ireland is like McDonald's used to be back in the 90s when I was a kid. It is the best burger that I've ever had in my life. Literally, if you're over there, try Supermax. Have you even been if you've not tried a Supermax?
We decided to stay in Carrick-on-Shannon whilst we were having a look around, and we found a lovely hotel called The Bush. In fact, I got lucky, to be honest, because it was just what was the cheapest thing on booking.com, but it was absolutely lovely. Honestly, we went in because you had to park around the back and it was quite difficult to find from the front. Very Irish, I loved it. The people were fantastic, just so nice, so helpful, made me feel welcome as soon as we got in, because obviously after hiring the car and that being quite bated breath, wondering if we were going to get it, I was a little bit stressed after going through Manchester Airport where they treat like cattle. But as you can see, the hotel was absolutely stunning. It was fantastic. The hotel was beautiful and we really enjoyed it. This is one of the smallest churches, I think, in Europe that was open all the time. It was just beautiful with the lights, and it makes you realise how nice the place is when something like that can be left open and not get graffitied or vandalled. So yeah, sorry I didn't get the best footage of this. I didn't have the right phone. But yeah, of course, I took some photos. This was before the Guinness and this was the after the Guinness. So this is the start for me, Sam. For years I've juggled jobs, commutes and the weight of success, in inverted commas, until I realised I was running a race I didn't even want to win. And this isn't just my story, my mum's making moves too. She's tough, hilarious and absolutely done with England's silliness. Honestly, we're ready for relaxation. But please don't think we're deluded and pretending that this journey's going to be easy. It's certainly not going to be polished or perfect. We want to show the real version, the late night worries, the cold mornings, the wins and wobbles of building a more grounded life. Because if you've ever looked at your life and thought there has to be more to it than this is the channel for you. If you're ready to follow our story from house hunting to homesteading, please do hit subscribe. We're going to post every week with real updates, tips and sometimes just a good old muddy yard vlog. Next week we're going to take you behind the scenes at our first ever Irish property viewing, and trust me, it was a wild and pretty creepy one. You're not going to want to miss it. Thanks for watching and please do subscribe. It really does help the channel. Come back soon for more.